What's up, society? Here for another nightly recap. Let me tell you, these are some pretty awesome days, and boy am I excited for the next 6 or 7 days. Next week of my life will be fucking epic. Let me tell you about it. But first, let me just tell you about today. So, Planet Fitness jig, as you know, did my writing, did my cardio. Though this morning I didn't have a banana to eat because they aren't quite ripe yet. Had a fruit strip, so burned off a little extra. I didn't even really remember that for most of my day. I did remember it in the morning as I was doing it though. But that's nice because it is still technically part of the cut today, so that will help. Got some ice from Roy Rogers, and I was like, shit. I was planning on going on a walk to get my hair cut or something, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I think. So I was like, shit, I left my bread and a lighter at Thomas's. So I went over to their house, him and Demon, and I got my stuff, drank some tea, and I went on a nice long walk in the direction towards my house, Planet Fitness, but not quite getting there. I just walked to a Popeyes. From Fay Street to Popeyes, if you must know. And I walked back and I was like, hell, that was dope. Then it was almost time to go to the gym, so whenever I got back to their house, I just chilled out for a bit. And I forgot to mention, the fight is on Saturday. I know I've mentioned it in past logs, but... So, right now I'm just in recovery mode. I'm not doing any hard workouts or full strength, anything. Just trying to stay moving, stay active, but nothing intense. So at the gym, just put in a little bit of work, left way earlier than usual, after doing way less than usual, but my weight was 166 at the gym, so the cut is working. Or that maniac workout really worked. Fucking went so ham that night. And the vibes transcend into the next day, so it seems. So when the gym was done, I was like, hell, I'm just gonna keep walking, you know? It's like light exercise, followed by a spike in activity. Let's finish it off with light exercise, you know? Can't go wrong with that formula. So I ate at Roy Rogers, which I will not do again. I might try their breakfast, but all in all, I'm not really impressed. Kind of like my first impression of Arby's, which I now love. But I didn't want anything. When I look at the menu, nothing's like popping out like this is what you should spend your money on. So I got 4 chicken tenders and a side of mashed potatoes. And motherfucker, that cost me $10 for little ass chicken strips and potatoes. It's the most overpriced bullshit I ever been a part of. Like, I should have just bought a glass of milk somewhere. And if you didn't know, I've been ranting nonstop about how expensive it is when you buy milk. Like, $3 a cup? What the fuck, man? I don't even think of it in terms of lost money. It's lost milk. Why buy a cup of milk? That's probably 2 cups metric for $3 when I could buy at least a gallon. Fucking bullshit, man. Anyway. It was nice just to get a little bit of my tummy, not too much calories, and just go on a walk. And then I did the fucking trek of my life. Today I may have walked more than I've ever walked in my life. Just maybe. I walked 4.1 miles from my house at Planet Fitness to Thomas's house. It's actually really cool. I walked from here, Planet Fitness. I guess you don't really know any points of reference, so it's pointless to mention places to you, but past many spots that I have walked to in the past, like Walmart, Mission Barbecue. So that's one lane that I've walked to a lot. That strip. And then there's a connecting road called Tevis. And crossing over Tevis, then you basically end up close to Popeyes, like 1,000 feet off of Popeyes. So it's like it was basically like connecting all the walking spots that I've done so far. And it was fucking nice. I got there and they were still at the gym, so I had some extra time. I walked a little farther. Then I walked back, chilled with them for 30 minutes maybe. But, you know, it's an hour and 20-minute walk, so I got moving whenever the time was right because it was getting dark. Well, it was dark. I just wanted to get in before super late because my plan was to hit up Chipotle's, which closes at 10. So I left their house at 8. So let's just say that's 4.3 miles one direction. 4.3, well, actually it's less. 4.1 miles back. We're up to 8 already. Plus I did the walk earlier there and back. So I must have walked at least 10 miles today. That's pretty solid numbers by anyone's standard. Except that Greek dude who was running to tell people that people were coming, like an army was marching. That's how marathons came to be. Because one guy had to run all that way all by himself to warn the Romans of invaders. Anyway. It was awesome walk, and then I did a little Google research, and I found that you burn about 100 calories per mile. That's pretty solid. But then I used like an actual calculator, like a walking calculator. It's about 390 calories each direction, so I burned off a hell of a lot of shit, even though I wasn't working super hard, you know. Just extended light exercise does pay off. I was like, holy shit, man. I could definitely eat some shit right now. So I hit up Chipotle's, looked at the menu, and I was like, damn. Chipotle's is on the way back, by the way. It's like after most of my journey is done, Chipotle's is there, and then it's like half a mile or less. It's my house, Planet Fitness. I got in there and I was looking at the menu like, that shit not only looks great, but it is pretty nutritious. Meat, guacamole, cheese, rice, lime, shit like that. I was like, ooh, delicious. However, there's something about me that just wants the happiest ending possible. So I was like, I'm gonna save Chipotle for another day. I walked to my house and ate pretty much purely protein, along with a bunch of nuts as well, so that's good fat. Basically just less on the carbs. I try not to eat too many carbs, but there are specific times in my day where I do eat carbs. In the morning, before workouts, and also post-morning workout, so I have energy for my day. Quick burn. I just like to divide it into categories. Carbs for quick burn, fats for long burn. Most of the time, long burn is more helpful, but a slice of bread before the gym is not a bad idea. Put some peanut butter on, but I only do that if it's going to be a nice hard workout. Otherwise, it's just bread. Alright, so then I got back to my house, went into Planet Fitness, and took a nice shower. Feels damn good. And I came out here. There's no trucks or anything parked close by. Well, there's one far away there, but there's not one right here up in my grill going all fucking night. So I will rest deliciously tonight after I have my daily Diablo. Okay, I gotta say this for YouTube, because I don't write this down, and I guess I haven't told YouTube about this, but I do this every day on Snapchat and sometimes TikTok. So spicy food is a big part of my diet, like because it spikes your metabolism temporarily, meaning you burn more calories. So multiple times throughout the day, I just take packets of Diablo sauce and just eat the whole thing on the spot. So that's what I'm going to do here on camera for you guys, because you've never seen a daily Diablo before. This is, and sometimes actually I like to double Diablo. That's usually what I've been doing lately, but here you go. Now, I don't really generally like spicy food, but Diablo sauce is a rare exception, where not only is it, respectably spicy, but the taste is actually good. Most of the time it's one or the other. It can get super hot and taste like shit, or it's not spicy and tastes amazing. Diablo sauce is the nice bridge. Like Buffalo Wild Wings Caribbean Jerk, that is the other exception. That shit is amazing. Alright, so I guess I'll just run you through the week plans real quick while I'm here. tomorrow is a good day. I will go to 5-Star Nutrition for my last scan in the morning. Get the numbers, body fat, skeletal muscle mass, all that shit. Though I did have a weird scan and it kind of threw off my faith in the whole system, but I do want to see what this one is like. Maybe it can give me some peace of mind. I think I'll also get a haircut. I do not want any hair getting in my eyes while I'm fighting. Shit, it's New Year's Eve, right? I'll probably eat at Chipotle tomorrow. Yeah, then that'll be it. Then the next day will be Fight Eve. So I'll spend the night at Thomas's and wake up, bool out. Saturday is the fight, and it is Wednesday night at this second. So I'm pretty hyped, yo. Everyone else who watches me train at the gym is hyped. They just want to watch me kick someone up, and honestly, I would love nothing more. My hand is not completely better. I do not think it will be for the fight. So I just want to be super careful. I'm going to wrap this hand. I never ever do hand wraps, but there is noted agitation in this hand, and I want to make sure that it's safe. So I've been practicing a lot of elbows too. Plus, that should be a part of your arsenal. Elbows are some of the strongest attacks you have. I can probably do right hooks just fine. It's actually straight punches that I'm worried about, but alas, that's all in the future. For now, all I gotta worry about is getting a good night's sleep, which should not be a problem. Having some sweet dreams, wake up and just get this shit into motion. Can't wait to wake up because I get to eat my morning gummies. 2 gummies in the morning makes me a happy boy. Like, I just can't wait for each day to come so I can eat some more, because I am definitely hungry right now. Burning 1,000 calories from basically just walking alone is pretty significant. Plus the little spike from the exercise I did at the gym, plus the caffeine I drink, plus the matcha. It's got a compound in it that speeds up your metabolism. It's called ECGC. Plus the spicy food. I be cooking. Like, my body's just constantly cooking. And not to mention it's cold a lot. Right, the cold showers too, so I work hard for my cuts, and I'm definitely hungry, so I mean, honestly, I don't really need to cut a bunch because I will fight at 165 basically no matter what. But that's it for now, guys. Rest easy, kings. I love you. Good night. What's up, gang? I'm about to roll up on a squad of geese. Let's go! Capture a goose. See, I always thought the geese would try to chase me off, but they're a lot less fun than I thought. Talk your shit, bitch. We know what the truth is.